And now to education matters. Any hopes of university students resuming has been dashed as the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has extended its ongoing strike. The union took the decision to extend the strike after its National Executive Council NEC meeting on Monday morning. According to reports, this decision was arrived at after a heated and stormy NEC meeting of a union in Abuja. On February 14th, ASUU declared a one-month warning strike to protest the non-implementation of its demands by the federal government. Following the federal government and lecturers' inability to reach a resolution, the union on May 9th further extended the strike by 12 weeks. The university teachers are seeking improved welfare, the revitalization of public universities, and academic autonomy, among others. Well, to speak more on this, Oriyomi Ogunwale, the co-founder of EduPlanner, joins me now. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now, you know what they say about two elephants fighting. Sadly, Nigerian students have been caught in the middle. But what do you make of this whole situation?
I think it's a sad situation that university students have found themselves. It's something that is sad for us to see as a nation, that tertiary education could just be stalled for over 6 months now, and we have no solution at light yet. It's a sad situation. The nation has found itself. A sad situation Nigerian students have found themselves. So I think both parties need to find a way to move around this, at least for the sake of the students, to get back to their studies and to their academic careers.
Well, all right, now, several meetings between government representatives and ASUU, have ended in deadlock. But what do you think is the way out here?
I'm for one that it's more of a government thing. Before you see ASUU come out and say they are going on a warning strike, for example, one of those things you must understand is they've been having a series of meetings, background meetings that are not even announced to the public at all, with representatives of the federal government. And when they resort to strike, most of the time it's like a last-minute solution. It's like the last card to play. And this time around, to see now, ASUU has now made these meetings to be public so that Nigerians know that, yes, we are going to meet with the federal government tomorrow. And you can see that since February 14 of this year, ASUU has been meeting with the federal government repeatedly to say, these are our demands and these are what we want. And the federal government has not paid listening ears to this. And that is what has made this strike to drag long for a very, very long time. And you will see that for a serious government, for example, they should have nipped this in the bud and tell themselves that we need to address this quickly if they really care about public perception, really care about citizens, and really care about education. So when you look at the big picture, you see another part of education neglect when it comes to politicians and federal government officials, for example.
Well, Oriyomi Ogunwale, the co-founder, EduPlanner, thank you very much for your time.